All right, welcome back. Hope you got a stretch break like I did. We're going to continue now to the legs. The legs is just legs. Okay, it's a right leg. We have the F1 6. We have that noise is so annoying. I need to get out a nice little area in the side to do all this because it's just too many noises out here. All right, we got the wrong side here. We got B1 and B11 and B12. These are universal also, just like the other ones on the other Blokees, but it appears that they don't come into the arms like on the Blokees, the regular Blokees, the Galaxy series. So if you're wondering, like I was just wondering, like what was the big deal? Why are these more expensive? There are more pieces. There is more. You have to put more together for these. So if you're not into that, all right, this is the right leg. I personally like the little things going on the outside, so I'll put that down first. There. They show it the other way, but who cares? I don't think it matters. Both ways are the same. All right. Oh, there's more wheels? Oh my gosh. All right, before I get into that, all right, so there's E2, 2. That's this piece. And that is I want a piece so we want more smooth and having little prickly things all over it. All right. So if you think Blokees are too easy, well, maybe you should be doing these. If you think Blokees are too hard, don't touch these. I'm not complaining because I'm okay with this. It's hot. So if I'm whining, it's about being hot out here. I've gotten used to air conditioning, unfortunately. I was trying to see how long I can go without air conditioning, but what a wimp I am. No, I don't like, when you're looking through your glasses and they keep fogging up, it's like, that's when you have to know, you're like, okay, I give up. I'm going to turn on the air conditioning because especially at night, for some reason at night after, like in the morning, it's not as bad because it's dew in the morning, but at nighttime, the humidity starts elevating and your glasses starts fogging up and it's really annoying. All right, trying to figure out which orientation for these things. So got this, got her foot going in. Okay, I'm about to say it didn't pop. I'm off screen. I'm not hearing a pop, and so I'm not really sure it's going to stay on this. I'd like to hear that pop, but I don't hear a snap at the same time. All right, it's not popping in like I'm used to hearing, so I don't really like that. It makes me feel like it's just going to come off if I rotate it too much. All right, that makes it easy to know which one I'm doing now. Which one am I doing? The one that says RC on it, and then, all right, so D1 or D2, 2, which is the only one that says RC out of the two. And then on the back, the D to D1, 7. That's the part that fell off, so it's right here. And then the thigh piece, which is F1, 12. F1, I feel like I'm talking about trucks. Okay. Get my bearing straight here. This is the front. And this is the back. See, that snapping sound makes it sound like it's doing something. Oops. All right, so we got the leg. My God, it's really super dang tight. What the heck? I put it on backwards. I was like, it won't bend for some reason, derp, because I put it on backwards. You'd strip her leg down to get the component off. It's like I don't have super strength to pull it out. Oh my gosh, the whole thing. Hold on, I'm going to do the teeth thing. Okay, be careful putting this piece in because the bendy part goes to the back. I put it in backwards. It's so embarrassing. Remember to edit that out, okay? All right. And if you don't edit out, you're fired. Oh, okay. All right, anyway. Okay, so I still don't like that foot. It doesn't pop in, and so while you're moving it, it just comes off, and I really dislike that. Maybe it'll pop in on the other one, and I'll see I did something wrong, but I doubt it. I mean, me ever do something wrong? not going to happen in this lifetime. I'm being facetious, by the way. If you don't understand what facetious is, then you probably shouldn't be watching my videos. There's a shoulder joint. I wonder what it goes to. Oh, yeah, there was a wheel, too. I got up on the back. I forgot about. Oh, no, there's an option to put the wheels on the back. Okay, gotcha. So if you want to put the wheels on the back, there's an option for the wheels going on the back right there. Like, okay, off screen right there. Because I was looking at this like, why is I not touching it? For both legs. All right, so getting everything propped up and ready for the next leg. Okay, just because I'm a stickler, which part, well, you really can't tell, can you? So I don't know which one on the outside. I'm gonna guess I put the minus side on the outside, so just me. I just gotta be consistent. I think we're done with this piece, or this thing. I'll put that over the side. D2-1 goes on our upper thigh. D2-4 goes on her gluteus maximus, or backside. Oh, picking up the wrong piece. Hey, we're almost done. Wow. Okay, so it wasn't as tediously long as I thought it was going to be. It's not tedious. I mean, I enjoy it. It's hot. So I hope you guys appreciate this, because I could just do this inside and say, here's the review of the figure by itself. All right. Did I put it on backwards again? What is wrong with me? I do not understand. All right, let me put the shin on first before I put the thing on. Then I can note to everybody, put the shin on first, and then make sure that piece is bent. I would just go ahead and bend it while you put it in there. See? Gee, that's embarrassing. Once again, I've done the same mistake. I'm obviously not a legs man. I'm not ZZ Top. She's got legs. I don't know how to build them. She never begs. Something about use them. I don't remember those lyrics to that song. I just remember the really cool car that they had on the videos. And the really weird, cringy beards that they had. All right, so there we go. There's the figure, and let go of the scissors. Here's Micro Man beside of her. Here is the 4-inch, so she is slightly smaller. 3 3/4, so 4-inch links. Here is Aquaman, who is, he was part of my rotation, but I took him out to the beach and forgot to get him back out of the car. Here's Aquaman from Speedmaster, and here's Not G.I. Joe. So she's in scale. Technically, she's not in scale, though, when you think about it, because of the fact that she's supposed to be bigger, but I mean, that's the whole fun about Action Masters. They're in scale with your G.I. Joes. So when you have G.I. Joe and them, I just pretend like what they do, like when I was a kid, I was just like, they're small, and then they get big when they turn into robots. So when I was playing my Action Masters, what you can also do when you're playing with them is saying that these are components that go into the other ones. Kind of like Ultraman. When I was a kid, I watched Ultraman, so it didn't really bother me, the fact that these things. Supposed to put stickers on there. I'm debating on the stickers because I hate stickers. And I don't want to, I guess I need to buy some sealant, let's be honest. There's some things I got to get now I need to seal. So when you put stickers on it, it's going to cover up a lot of these holes. And then they've got these pieces left over. And then you got this piece. So there is a flight stand with her instead of like the normal ones. They don't have these flight stands at all. Which is, you know, for the, so when you're paying more money, you're actually getting more. You really are. So you got her in a flight stand. So she's, even though she can't fly, she's on a flight stand. And you're supposed to put the stickers on the base, but I don't know. I kind of think that limits it. I'll think about it. I'm definitely not going to do it right this second. Or during this video. All right, so for articulation, let's see if there's anything fragile. Like her feet, I'm going to feel like they're fragile. There's extra pieces that we didn't use. I'm trying to figure out, like, do I need to use those at all? Now, in Gundam kits, they tell you which pieces you're not going to use. Like this, obviously, is a universal piece. On this one, it doesn't show you like an X over that piece right there. So that's normally a shoulder piece for the normal kits. Oh, I see what they did. So these plates, there's normally 2 of these with your normal kits, because you get 2 shoulder or 2 elbows and 2, you know, same thing. These are, you need 4 of these instead of just 1, 2, and you need the shoulder joint. So the shoulder joint is not necessary. In case I break one of my other shoulders, I'm holding on to this one for that, which I doubt it will. So this is the exact same pieces they put in with the regular figures. All right, that looks kind of weird when she's kicking out. All right, so let's go over the articulation. We got a ball joint on the shoulder. I'm sure she could go 360 if it wasn't for her backpack. Now you can also, if you don't like these things here, you could put them down here, which to me looks really, really awkward. I mean, if you want her to have rollerblades maybe, but I don't know. I'd rather them look like wings on her back. Oh boy, that's her tight. That's a good cup right there that holds it. All right, I'd rather them like wings on her back. There is a light piping going into her eyes. I can't tell because I'm in daylight, so I think the light's on. Yeah, the light's on because I can see the white part of the light. I'm not sure how to turn it on and turn it off. Anybody who can read Chinese can tell me how to turn it off? This is my first one that has light piping in it. Detailing's really cool on these. So I got the girl one because there's no girls with the regular series at all. So she's got a turn joint right here in the waist. She can go around a full 360, but that just creeps me out sometimes. Her legs are on a ball joint. She can go really high up. Can she sit like a lady? Yep, she can sit like knees together. The only thing I'm having an issue with probably is her feet. I mean, standing her up on her own. She stands nicely, that's good. Her feet are tiny, but she's balanced. Look how balanced she is. She just stood up all by herself. I mean, like, look, that's amazing. Let me bring the camera. I was up in hide mode, so I didn't have to stare at the grass in the background. All right, so that took a lot less time. The knees go back way farther than 90 degrees. And of course, she can go up higher. The only thing I'm afraid of is these feet are going to fall off if you twist them too much. But seems like they're doing it up, see? This looks like they're doing fine with the normal tolerances. They don't have a hole in the feet to go on like the regular Blokees do because this is a smaller foot. Normally the Blokees can fit on these with their feet. All right. So any other questions, let me know. The ball jointed head. I think her light's off because you see right there her chest is where I saw it first. Out here the blue, with the blue plate and the blue background and everything. All right, does she have any weapons? She has arm weapons that you can take her hands off and put these on instead. I'm like, really? I don't care about those at all. Or, wait a minute, are she supposed to stick her hands in there? Let me double check. I guess she sticks her hands in there. It didn't show it like that. Okay, so on the instructions, it shows you to pull off her hand. Yeah, see there's a hole in there to plug it into. There, it's plugged in. See, I don't really care about that. I mean, one maybe would be like a Mega Man look. And I don't like that. I'd rather have guns over the shoulders or a gun in the hand. I like human hands. Now, it works for Mega Man and Samus because that's kind of their trademark. And, you know, or Shockwave. Oh, the light's back on again. Well, I don't know. What am I pushing to activate the light is what I need to know, so I won't keep pushing it. Maybe it's when I shake her or something. All right, I'm going to go online and find out what that's all about. Like, how do I turn the light on and turn the light off? Because the last thing I want to do is have a dead battery on her second day. All right, so you get this little colorful booklet, and you get stickers to go on the stand. You get a really neat stand, which is a lot better than regular Blokees ones. I'd say it's about 4 times as big. It's like the regular ones are about this big. It's also a very sturdy stand, which with her little tiny feet, yeah, I'd probably use the stand more if I put her on the shelf, which I normally don't. But if you're going to just make like scenes with dioramas and just set them up to take pictures, you don't need that at all. All right, speaking of which, I need to take some good pictures. But hey, thanks for watching. Have a great, terrific Transformers Tuesday.